Hello guys, I'm on the Eichberg and I'm shaking. Not only because of the cold, but because of a near incident with my new copter. How stupid can you be? I will share my quite fresh experience with the Chimera 7. Yeah, I made an emergency landing in the snow, which I was worried about shorting it because it's not coated, conformal coated. But why did I have to do an emergency landing? My lens was all covered up in fog. I should have known this, but I was stupid enough. And I wasn't even that far away. I was just like this little hill mountaintop that I know so damn well because I fly a lot here. And the cloud formations really started to look epic. I mean, take a look at this. It's really nice and tempting. What do you do as a FPVer? You cruise along these nice cloud formations, because how often do you get the chance to have such low clouds to surf them? And it looked fabulous, and I had a fat lipo, so I could spend some time up there. And then my first way down was over to the empty space where no clouds were and dive down to me. And then I thought, I still have battery, and I dove up again through the cloud, and it just looked awesome. And because I have an OSD, I know where I should fly, so I took the home arrow as a reference and saw that and I even heard the copter, and then I thought, okay, let's make an epic dive, because I know the cloud base, I have a lot of room below the cloud, so let's dive down. I dove and it was still white, and I heard it, and it got more and more silent, so I flew past me and I still didn't see shit. Then I backed up, luckily got above the clouds again, and with some kind of visibility. I had a really very much fogged up lens, and it almost fogged up the stay. Stupid. Oh boy. And basically I landed like 50 meters down there in the snow, because I didn't see enough. When the lens is covered, yeah, you didn't see a lot. Long story short, and the experience that I made today, I think I already made it once, but it's fresh now. Don't, at least in the winter it's freezing, it's very high, humid up there. Don't dive through the clouds. Your lens will fog up, and then you can only do it like with a Mavic, where you have total return to home and no problem. But yeah, with something that you need to fly yourself rather, pooh, that was ugly. Yeah. Thanks a lot for watching. This will be a rather short and quick video, but man, I'm still shaking. Yeah. See you next time. Bye for now.
Here you see the weight advantage of the new Telesin just frame mount compared to the magnetic mount. It's half the weight, and I thought it would even be better for or against Jello, but it wasn't. Even though I used 4K and 30 with a ND16 filter on an overcast day, you basically see in low RPM scenario I have a lot of vibrations, and this means a lot of Jello. And also in the cold, Jello is sometimes worse because of cold plastic and stuff. Then, because of the new firmware, we have a just steady mode in the stabilization. I tested steady with 4K 30, 16:9 and ND16 filter, and no, still the same. And it also wasn't really better in 4K 60 mode with no anti-filter. No ND filter because now the clouds moved all in and it was very dull. But then the tempting clouds almost cost me a copter. And then on the next day, it looked like we have the same conditions, like this midday clouds coming in and turning into fog. But then the sun finally showed up, and I tested the 2.7K 30 mode, and it was still Jello-y. Which led me to move on to the trusty old GoPro 7. And of course it turned out the GoPro 7 is still superior when it goes to fight Jello. And I don't think it's only the fact that it has a higher weight and is not so prone to Jello like the lightweight Action 2. No, it's just they have something in their magic sauce of stabilization and in-camera magic that just filters out Jello. Very, very good. So that's, for the moment, I will stick to the GoPro 7. In the future, I will try to dynamically balance my motors and also move to the HQProps that I will show you here. That's the next thing I'll try, and I will still try it with the Action 2. So that's now really all for it today. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.